They can't see me? What's happening? Why didn't it make me go live?
Cool.
YouTube, what are you? I'm talking to no one. I'm talking to no one.
What?
Hurrah. Backhand said Xia. Says end stream. I had to reload. Well, you are live now. Okay, all right. So is YouTube just quacking out? Talking to no one. All right, I'm talking to Nerdy. There he is. Hey, I'm here now. Okay. Hi Healer. Hi Scott. Hi RJP. Hi Old Nerdy. Hi Ashley Lane. Hi Andrew Thomas. Hi Scooter. Hi Franklin. Hi Backhand. Hi Scooter Smith. Hi Scott Miller. Hi Raging Rhino. Hi Tech Glass. Hi Alan Sandstone. Robin Carnigan. C Mears. What is up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Is it working? Hi, Patrick Gorzella. Welcome to the stream. Andrew Thomas. Hi, Reese. Hi, Miles. Hi, Gus Puppy. Is it working? It seems like it's working. It feels like we're back. Over on Rumble, we got Backhand. We have RJP. And we have Kyle. Oh, heck yeah. Kyle, I don't know how you feel about hotel rooms, but I love hotel rooms. I love staying in hotel rooms. Hi, John Roberts. Hi, Casper. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Alex M. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Kyle, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get lots of sleep tonight. If you have a long day at work tomorrow, I know you put in like crazy long days during the season, so I hope you get lots of sleep. Hope you get lots of sleep. I know, Old Nerdy, there's just something about hotel rooms. I don't know what it is about them. They make me feel excited. Not anymore? You don't like them anymore?
Remember how they're old and they did not refresh?
Yeah, I know. If you get a good one though, the one that we stayed at in yeah, I know it isn't many, but I did love staying in hotels. It's so much fun. Is this a rerun? Yeah. I put reruns on where I also talk to chat and exactly what they're saying. Before we get started, and I show you guys the snaps for today.
Hi Shaw, extra
Oh,
love and
no.
anti-anxiety hugs. Heart 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 heart. Extra heart 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 heart.
This is all what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Thanks, Nerdy. Thank you, Nerdy. Thank you, Backhand. Backhand, thank you so much for the love and for the hugs. For the extra anti-anxiety hugs and the extra hearts. You are the bestest. Ah. Thank you, Scott. I do like this top a lot. I feel like I don't wear it enough, but I like it a lot. Backhand, thank you so much for kicking us off. We're at 40. We are 160 away from bikini, what bikini are we at? 389. Oh my God. Scott, thank you. Okay, hold on. Hi, Melissa. Yee!
Feel the fire where she walks. Shaw Anderson, so beautiful. Shady and a tempered dame, blinding your eyes with her spider dance. Ha, ha ha ha. I volbeat off to Shaw.
That's a very clever, Frank. That is a very clever. I'm guessing that is a Volbeat song. I like it. Frank, thank you so much. And Frank made everything even again, you guys. He evened it. He evened it up. Look how even it is. I don't have to do math. I don't have to think about it. Like, come on. What? Frank, thank you so much for the orange boy. Thank you. And for the I love. Oh, feel the fire when she walks. Lola Montez, a beautiful. Yes. Oh my God, it's to Lola Montez. I love that song. Duh. It took me a second. I don't know why. And then it popped into my head and I was like, yes, that is the song. I love that song. You know, I like Volbeat. I always think it's hilarious. You know, every once in a while, I'll get a random text from Cody and he'll be like, they're playing fucking Volbeat in the grocery store. And he goes, I hate you, because he hates Volbeat. And when I brought up that I liked it one time, I forgot where. It was like on the stream or something. I brought up that I liked it and he was like, I fucking hate Volbeat. So now anytime damn it. All right, look. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube is putting me in YouTube jail. Lola Montez, so beautiful. Oh no, who did this? Is that Healer? It says math is cool, and he tipped 548 and said math is totally awesome. Healer, thank you. I mean, math is cool. Thank you so much for the 548 and for making things uneven. I don't know what it's good. Frank, that was an immediate. Frank is like, this mother effer. This mother effer. Thank you so much, Frank. And math is cool. We're getting closer to bikini.
Good evening, gorgeous, delightful, and adorable Shaw. If you were
Sorry.
words on the page, you would be the fine print. Lots of heart.
That is good. That one is really good. RJP, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. And I like that. I've never heard that line. If you were the words on the page, you'd be the fine print. Ooh, that's so smooth. That's so smooth. RJP, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. Hell to the freaking yeah. Guys, what's up with the little Chinese symbol-y looking thing that I'm seeing? Backhand has one. Hi, Dengar. Dengar has one. It wasn't me. My name is Healer. Your name isn't Math is School. It's almost like you couldn't change that before. Old Nerdy, the moon necklace I've actually had for a while. I've had this moon. I'm pretty sure I just got it off Amazon. I can't remember if Nick ordered it or if he added it to the wish list and someone sent it. If I were words, I'd be the redacted ones. Frank, how dare you? How dare you, Frankrin? What did I say? We'd be nice to Frankrin. Hi, Hatebreed. Hi, Jesse Price. Hi, Michael Coulter. Welcome to the stream. Zia, what are you seeing? Because I see no Chinese symbol. What? I don't see it anymore, but it's... Oh, my God. That's really weird. All right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you guys. It's tripping me out. All right, I'm posting it in the Discord. I'm gonna highlight it. I'm gonna post in the Discord and I'm gonna highlight it. Uno momento. And those are like in front of, not all of them, but it just was. I'm under attack. I knew it. The Chinese, they're after me. The Chinese are after me. Hold on. What the hell? Why is the picture not there? I swear to God. I swear to God. What's happening? All right, you know what? I just want... Guys, I swear to God it's a conspiracy or I'm officially gone crazy. It's right here. Discord. There we go. Boom, there it is. All right. Chinese are on the phone. Oh, hi, Philium. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh, I have big news. I have big, well, I mean, not like super big news or anything. We didn't like get a house, but we did apply for one. Isn't that freaky, Frank? What is that? Backhand, there it is again. What the hell? But then if I go over your name, it disappears. But if I go off your name, it's there. Dude, what? Casper, you gotta love a early 90s 2000s choker. Like you just, I love chokers. I like that they have made a comeback. I'm so glad. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, always chokers. Always. Yeah, so here's the dealio. This apartment, I'm sorry, a house for rent went up today. And hi Faith Thomas, welcome to the stream. Dengar, yeah, I've got a lot. I have to work back up to that now. All of the progress that I was making in the gym, I feel like I lost because I haven't worked out in 3 freaking months. Hi Saw, welcome to the stream. I haven't worked out in 3 freaking months. Choker, I hardly knew her. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And oh my God. RJP will be waiting for you with snacks. I hope so, Old Nerdy. I hope a low muscle memory. I'm hoping that in a month or 2, I can start getting back to some workouts. I'm going to see how I feel in a month. It's weird. It's like the anxiety is dying down, but I'm still super reactive in certain, like, and it's different from day to day. You know, healing is not a straight line. It's very like up and down. Oh my God, backhand, this is so weird. What is yours? Let me see. Oh my God. Backhand, that's so weird. Only I can see it. But I can see it. It's there. It's there under like, oh my God. Healer, shh, I am not. Oh my gosh. Reactive. Yeah, so before the stream started, it's weird. Thank you, Hatebreed. I'm going to work on it. And JK, hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I am starting to have days, healer, but I don't know, like I didn't change anything and everything is still in English. There's just sometimes that one symbol is before what people say, but not for everybody. It's there under Reese's where it says, yo, RJP. It's there. And then, but it's not for anyone. It's really weird. And then it's, oh, there it is again. Hi, Hatebreed. It's in front of that one. Hurrah. Frank!
Math may be cool, but healer is a turd sandwich.
Shots are fired. Franklin, thank you. Franklin, that's a freaking pink boy. You didn't have to pink boy it to drop the kini. I mean to even out to I can't. You know what? My brain's a little My brain's a little tard sauce right now. A little on the tard sauce side. Frank, thank you so much for the pink boy. You did not have to drop that much. Thank you so much. And just like that, we are halfway to bikini 389. Dude, we're getting so close to 400. That's insane. We'll be at 400. Oh my God, in like a week or two, like a week and a half or something, or 2 weeks? I don't know. 3 weeks, something. That's crazy. Halfway to bikini. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. I know I'm like trying to get my brain together. I had a very decent day, anxiety-wise day, and I have decided to start taking just a couple of rest days from doing exposures. I'm going to do exposures 5 days a week and then take a couple of days to rest. So like Sunday, I rested today. I did go out yesterday. We went to Trader Joe's. So I did go out yesterday and it was actually pretty decent. And that also came right after a rest day. So let's see, what was yesterday? Saturday. So Friday, I don't think we went anywhere because I didn't sleep good at all and I just wasn't feeling good. So then we went out yesterday and it was one of those where like I actually kind of settled while I was out, where I was like, oh, and I felt like calmer than I have in a while. So that was kind of nice. And then, so I'm noticing if I take a rest day here and there, it can actually help a little bit and make it better. Kind of like, you know, working out, right? Like you're doing a lot of work and integration between the workouts during your rest days. So anyway, I figured I'm going to start doing a little bit of that. No, I didn't get the strawberry small sheet cake from Trader Joe's, but I did look at it and I thought about it. Let's see. I'll show you guys what I got. So what I did get was tiramisu, but it is lemon tiramisu. Layers of mascarpone cheese, ladyfinger biscuits, and lemon. So they're two little, I guess they're individually wrapped ones. Ah! Eee. Oh, no. Okay. That was a mistake. They're sort of, all right, I'm going to go get a fork. Screw it. We're having it now. Why not? Yeah, Scott, exactly. I'm trying to do a little bit of resting. But while still doing exposures every day, but I mean, 5 days a week. And it was good. Like it felt like a good exposure. All right, screw it. Let's try it, y'all. Thought it was going to be, it's got a little messed up now. Got a little messed up now. I'm just grabbing a fork. All right. It smells very lemony. Ladyfinger biscuits and lemon. All right, let's do it. It looks awesome. Oh, that is very good. That is very good. Elsid Barrett, thank you so much for being a member and supporting my channel for 13 months. That is over, damn it, this is good. That is over an entire year of heathenship. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I can't tell you how much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 13-month heathens. It's an awesome club. I want to shove all of this into my face hole right now. Hi, Billy. Oh, Billy, I'll let you know. Hold on. I gotta stop eating this, but I can't because it's so delicious. I want to shove it in my face hole. I am shoving it in my face hole. Wow. Scott Miller, thank you. They really make delicious. Like, I really love the stuff Trader Joe's makes. Yeah. Shoving it in my face hole. Dude. This has no business being this good. I have to stop eating it. Look at how many I've had. Backhand, it's lemon tiramisu. So freaking delicious. I don't even want to know. There's 460 calories per cake. If you were to eat both, which I could probably do. I would feel sick afterwards, but I could do it. 930 calories. Yeah. All right. So some other stuff that we have. I know, healer, I'm getting better. I really am. So before the stream, I did have kind of a rough anxiety rise where I was like, dude, but I told the anxiety, I was like, whatever, just be here, fuck off. I'm going to stream anyway. And I feel it passing. So I am still super weird with a lot of stuff. Like if I have a bottle of water and I leave the room and I come back in, if I've been gone, if it's like really quickly, I feel like I can safely drink it. If it's been too long, the anxiety. So like I did my hair and my makeup and I left my water in the living room, and then we came in and took a picture for the thumbnail, and then I went back out and I drank some of it because I was like, dude, I can't do this forever. Like eventually I have to start breaking all of these weird like food rules. And like hi Tiffany, welcome to the stream. All of these weird sort of like rules that I have, and eventually I would like to go back to eating regular food, like stuff that's not been factory sealed or that's not prepackaged, which I'm not. Definitely not there yet. It's hard because I'm trying to focus on, it's just getting my nervous system to chill out. And in so many ways, it's obviously getting better. Like you guys can see it's getting better. But anyway, I drank some and I definitely had a wave of anxiety that's not fully gone. Hi, Jay Walter. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. Jay Walter, come on. Come on. That's such an obvious troll. That's such a big troll. Oh my God. You know what, Scott Miller? You're not wrong. It is obvious what foods are and aren't good for you. I always used to track my calories. Lately, I definitely have not. I have not been. No, Frank, it's not coffee flavored. It's just strictly lemon flavored. It is so good. I don't know. Frank and Old Nerd, you guys are Italian. Would you classify tiramisu as cake? I honestly don't even know. Are you just looking out for me, Jay? Really? You're just looking out for me? God damn, this is good. Wow. A little bit of magic. Damn it. I dropped it. Tiramisu is flan. It's definitely not flan, but Old Nerdy just says, I don't know either. Never thought about it, but yes. Yeah, I guess custard. Yeah, I guess custard adjacent. And I guess flan is custard. So similar, but their textures are very different. The soaked lady finger part of it is cake-like. Yeah, espresso soaked cake, exactly. It's kind of its own thing. I might call it pastry. Yeah, pastry kind of seems to fit a little bit better, sort of. Hi, Kamikaze. Welcome to the stream. It's tasty, so I don't care. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but it is tasty. It's If it helps back on, this one is ladyfinger biscuits that have been soaked in lemon. And there's a layer of mascarpone cheese, like sweet mascarpone cheese on the top. Oh my God!
Came to the Friday stream in the last 30 seconds. The raccoons are letting me out of the dumpster for one thing only, bikini. I'm free double exclamation mark.
Oh no, John Roberts, I was worried about that. I saw literally as soon as I pressed the end
It's
stream.
a sweet lasagna.
We have so many things to talk about. John Roberts, holy hell, thank you so freaking much. We are officially at bikini now. 389 bikini streams in a freaking row. Like, come on. Wow. Thank you so, dude, I'm sorry. Do this now before I forget. Okay. Thank you so freaking much. I was worried about that. I literally just ended the stream. And Fairy Guy broke out of the cellar in time for bikini. See, this is a very exciting day. Double exclamation point bikini time. Let's go. John Roberts, thank you. The last 30 seconds, I saw that and I was like, oh no, the raccoons are going to lock him up for a long time now. It's going to be a long time of locking up. Scott Miller, you know what? I need to wear more of this top. I do. I need to wear more of this top. I need to remember that I have it and I need to wear it.
How many others things that you do?
All right, Nick, look, there's plenty of things I forget to wear. Probably a lot. John Roberts, thank you so freaking much. Thank you so freaking much. That is absolutely incredible. We have hit bikini 389. That is a whole ass red boy. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. Hi, Rattlehead. I can't. Jay, you just dropped so many trolls. Has that filled up for the 100 yet? That's like 3 trolls. Healer, I am going to tell you about the house renting story. I will. Okay, but first bikini. And I will, can you believe it? 389 bikini streams in a row. Out of control.
Wait, cat cow, not squats.
Yeah, cat cow. Cat cow. Although I kind of think we should switch them around, you know. Squats make sense at 3 and cat cow makes sense at 4. What do you guys think? I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. It kind of makes more sense that way. Z, I was wrong. You were right. An Italian semi-freddo dessert. Yeah, that sounds very, what's the word I'm looking for? Pastry-like, as old Nerdy said. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? You fool. God, that's good. Okay. RGP, we got to bikini. That's all you missed, but I haven't got in there. I haven't put it on yet. Uno momento. That lemon flavor is so nice. So nice, the lemon. Many lemons, much nice. Hi, Corn. Hi, Corn Diff. Welcome to the stream. We're differing for the corns. For the cons. Oh, this bikini got too big. Wow. Okay. Hey. I guess I still haven't gained all the weight. I don't plan on gaining all the weight back. I just figured I would have by now with the way I've been eating, which is trash. Trash. I'm also definitely not quite there for exercise, like heavy exercise yet, but that is another thing I'm hoping in the next couple of months. I don't know how to put this top on. Oh, maybe like this. Okay, hold on. I think I might have it. Hi, Roman King. Hello. Okay, maybe this is, I think I got it. Perhaps we have it. Billy, regular dysmorphia crazy Zia, we've missed you. Thank you. I missed me too. I don't mind my regular crazy so much anymore. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can this is all right. Did we do it? Is this it? I think so. Guys, I have no idea if this is how we're supposed to wear this. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Look, it's, I think I've put on about 3 pounds, maybe 4. I haven't weighed myself in a minute. John Roberts, I hope they can. You guys got to let me know. I went to the gym today, totally not feeling it. I actually moved some decent weight. Frank, I swear to God, that always happens whenever I have the worst days. It's the best. It's like the best workout day. Hey! Nope. Trying to make sure we're good. I don't know if you guys can see it. The top is too, the bottoms are too big, but Space Raccoon. All right. These bottoms are legitimately dangerous. I have to sit down. I have to sit down. I saw that earlier, Hate Breed, the discount mentee. Does anybody know who that is? I'm not dumb. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Me too, old nerdy. I know. It's a little bit big. It's just a little bit big. Hi, Slasher. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll change the bottoms out because if we do hit squats or cat-cow or whatever. Scooter, thank you. I know. It's got raccoons in space, though. How cute is that? Yeah, definitely no cat-cow in this bikini. You know what? I'm going to, old nerdy, I hope not. I'm going to change the bottoms. Hold on. I think that would be the wisest thing to do right now. I'll just put on some plain black bottoms for now. Yeah, no jumping jacks, no squats, no cat-cow. No way. But we can do, hold on, these are better. There we go. But we keep the top. Ta-da! Oh, hurrah, ta-da! Oh, God, old nerdy. I guess YouTube will tell us. Someone pointed out that cat-cow before squats makes sense because stretching first is good. Oh, dang, that's true. But cat-cow is always so relaxing. It makes me sleepy afterwards. And then I'm like, I got to do squats. Because if we hit both, I always end up doing squats first and then cat-cow afterwards. Thanks, old nerdy. Doesn't feel like it. But hey, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just shoving Uncrustables into my face and like eating crackers. Pudding. It is sugar-free pudding. Is the lack of crazy bothering Svetlana? Well, I've just been a very different kind of crazy. Squats first, you don't stretch. Yeah, I guess that's true. Cat-cow should cost more. Frank, I guess you're not wrong. Cat-cow might cause a black hole, and I'm going to suck you all into it. Ha 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 ha. What? Who said that? I'm going to be eating probably too much of this, I think. Hello. Okay. Let's look at what else we have. Scott, yeah, we can keep some good stuff for the spicy. I am kind of hoping I can do a spicy stream in June. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, today was a very decent day. I still get a lot of anxiety around going out, but I don't always have anxiety really bad the entire time I'm out. So yesterday when we went to Trader Joe's, the anxiety is definitely there. Getting to the store, I feel little rises as we're walking around and I'm kind of like, ooh, I want to get out of here. But I force myself to try to take our time and leave when I'm actually done getting things, regardless of the anxiety and that like sort of feeling of let's go. And then I try to do and then we get home and then, we drove past where we live and did like the long way around. And I actually felt quite calm and like it felt good. Ellie, oh my goodness. Welcome to the Heathens. Hi, pretty lady. We got an Ellie in the chat. Oh, and I forgot JJ Gosling also. Oh my God. I knew there was one I was forgetting. JJ Gosling, thank you so much for being a member and supporting my channel for 9 months. And you are absolutely right. It is kind of like a sweet lasagna. Yes, thank you so much. And hi, Ellie. Welcome to the stream, pretty lady. Thank you so much for being a heathen. Yay. Yee. How are you doing, pretty lady? Happy Friday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Ellie. Hello, Ellie. I don't know. I just feel like I have to say it like that. I don't know why. I felt like I had to do that. Yeah, Scott, exactly. Trader Joe's it's smaller. I'm not like walking way back into a far store. So yeah, overall, yesterday was a good experience going out. And then today I decided to take a little bit of a rest, but I did drink that food. Drink that drink that I, left in the other room, which I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but that's where my brain is at now. It didn't cause a panic attack, but it did cause like a wave of anxiety and sort of anxiety rise. But besides that, for the most part, today's anxiety was a lot softer and a lot not as bad as it's been. Like I woke up and I didn't feel immediate anxiety that took a few hours to fade, which is most of my days. Backhand, it's about 15 or 20 minutes depending on traffic. So it's about 15 or 20 minutes away. And then, the 15 or 20 minutes back. And then I went an extra probably 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, I'm getting there like very slowly. Hi, Lounge Zinger. Welcome to the stream. Judd Wolfer. Yeah, well, Judd Wolfer, my feeling is like I'm freaking out. My anxiety is really, really bad. Escape, get the fuck out of here, go home. Which I'm trying like really hard not to do.
Love you long time heart hands medium light skin tone black heart.
Medium light skin tone, she adds in there. I'm about to say, wow. Ellie, thank you so much. Ellie, oh my God, you sweet little gem you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Medium, I gotta hear her say that one more time. I love you long time. Thank you, Ellie. Ellie, we hit squats. Let's go.
Love you long time heart hands medium light skin tone black heart.
Ellie, thank you so much. You sweet little gem of a woman, you sweet. I gotta have you back on the stream. I finally have started having guests on again. I've finally been able to like handle that. Boy, let me tell ya. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my gosh. Poor Nick, I keep oh no, I got mascarpone on my phone. Medium light skin tone. I don't know why it said that. That's so funny. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And you know how I love black hearts. I'm totally using the medium tone heart hands emoji now for everything. Hi, Brian Kadersha. Welcome to the stream. My goodness. Nick Ellie is in the chat. Yee. Hi, Roman King. Welcome to the stream. Roman King, I'm so happy that it passed. Yeah, it sucks. It's the worst. But I'm trying this whole thing of like, when you start to feel the anxiety rise and you feel like you want to go, stay 10% longer. The only thing with that is sometimes, the anxiety is rising and we're kind of already on the way home. But if you're driving, like there's not much you can do. I just have to kind of wait for it to pass. Yes. No. Cat cow. Sorry. We hit, you know what I meant. Well, whatever, Nick. My God. Hi, Courtney. I've got two pretty ladies in the chat. I got Courtney and I got Ellie. I got two pretty ladies in my chat. Yay. Courtney, how is your back doing? Not that kind. Nick said she got frisky. Goldie Hawn, really? That is a big compliment. Thank you, RJP. I will take a Goldie Hawn look because she still is. Hello, Mr. West. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I don't know why I did that. I got pretty ladies on my chest. I sure do. But yeah, so Lounge Singer, all in all, things are definitely improving, but it is still very up and down. It's like one of those graphs, like a housing chart graph, where it's up and down, but overall it's still trending up, but it's still up and down and up and down and up and down. My days are not perfect. There's still a ton of anxiety. If I go out, I still risk getting a panic attack when I'm out. They're just not as bad. So yeah, we're getting there. I considered, up and down like Bobo. Exactly. I've been doing wall stretches and discovered one of my legs is shorter than the other. How much shorter? Did you measure with like a tape measure or anything? Ellie, I love you. Thank you so much. You freaking sweet, amazing gem. I'm gonna message you and text you, and hopefully maybe there's a day you can come back on, if you're free. If not, it's all good. Love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. She just comes in here and drops love and drops a freaking red boy, and she's like, okay, bye, love you. Freaking sweetheart. God damn it. Sorry, I'm getting all worked up. Like she lost dancing. But yeah, so things are definitely overall moving in the right direction. The house. Okay, so as for the house situation, yeah, I went down on, so when did we do? We did the movie watch along on Thursday. I went down there to talk to the manager on Friday, excuse me. He was not there. He was out getting an apartment ready because someone was moving in. And then, do you find yourself walking in circles? And then, so I left my message with the woman that was there. I think she might be like an assistant manager or something. I'm not really sure. It was my first time meeting her. So I left a message and he did not get back to me. So we'll see if I don't hear from him on Monday. But here's the thing. Even if my sister does move in here, eventually we're going to have to move because there's no room for her. What happened? What did I miss? Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, no. An LEA. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I don't like hearing poor puppies. Hi, Colin. Oh, she's definitely more at peace and definitely in a better place now, but that's still so sad, and I'm so sorry for your loss. You can share pictures of her in Discord if you want. It's not much shorter, like a few centimeters maybe, but it's enough to hurt my back when I walk. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if there's anything you can do about that to help sort of even things out. It's, James, congratulations on winning $150 today too. That's amazing. That's amazing. I gotta stop eating this. I'm becoming a problem. Yeah, it sucks. I've said this before, but it's a really big part of the reason why I don't have a pet. I could not handle, like, eventually that's going to happen, and I'm just not stable enough for it, especially now. Oh my God, a couple centimeter. Basically, I need someone to yank really hard on my leg. So you kind of do need to go see like a chiropractor or someone like that, right? Cece is your sister. She can't take up much room. I mean, obviously, when she'd be staying here, she'd be sleeping on the couch, or we'd put up an air mattress behind the couch. There's like a little space, but eventually she's going to want her own room and she's going to want a little bit of space. And so the idea was always, hopefully we could find a 3-bedroom, because the studio's full. It's so full of stuff. There's nowhere for her to be in here, and she's going to have clothes, and she's going to, she's going to want her things. So that was sort of always the idea anyway. So you're supposed to taste the snacks and give the rest to Nick. Old Nerdy, I'm just shoving them into my face hole, and I need to stop. But yeah, so we've been kind of looking at houses anyway. And then since they denied her application to move in here, it kind of just makes us be like, well, do we need to move a little bit quicker? Brian, she will not be able to have a man over. She's an adult and she can date, but no one will be coming to our house. Cece could just lay on the bed behind you, as long as she dresses in green. Just put a green screen up and then have Sienna be lying there. She'd have to paint her whole body green. Thank you, Frank. My acupuncturist can adjust my hips, but I owe her a butt ton of money and I'm skipping appointments until I can pay it down. Oh, I'm sorry, Courtney. I freaking hate that. I hate that. There are a few things that I want to do that I'm just sort of having to wait on too. I do want to see a craniosacral therapist. I want to do the myofascial release massages. I don't think I'm stable enough for that yet though anyway. But I also was considering hypnotherapy. Oh my God. Limb lengthening surgery on a single leg for a medical reason typically costs between $70,000 and $150,000. Oh my God. That's insane. A pie face, no, she's not off parole. She has parole for another, I think, 4.5 years. She will be she's trying to transfer her parole to from Hawaii to here in New York. So, John Roberts, I don't think he's prepared at all for this.
See ya, sweetie. Tommy Lee's bass drums pinup design, and I wanted to cheer on your cat cow last stream, but ran into a little mishap on the road. We won't miss this one, love. Heart, 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 an arrow, heart, an arrow, heart, an arrow, heart, an arrow, beating heart.
Beating heart, and then it just stops. Wow, she really didn't even. There was beating hearts. There was hearts on fire. There's sparkling hearts. God damn it, robot lady, do your job. Scott, thank you so much for the orange boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're on our way to another cat cow. We're only 80 away. We're only 80 away from cat cow. I know, it's always cutting it off. Thank you so much. I hope the car trouble wasn't anything too much of a pain in the ass and nothing too expensive either. That's the problem with car stuff, is if you run into car trouble on the road, you're like, oh God, how much is this going to friggin' cost me? I know. Robot lady's getting very lazy. She needs to get it together. Beating farts on fire. Beating fart and beating fart and beating fart and arrow. Scott, thank you so much. That is getting us closer to cat cow. Cat face, double exclamation point. Wah! Hi, Walter Johnson. Hi, Ernie. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so we were just looking at, and then also the other, whoops. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Hold on. Blast it. I don't know if that's going to do it, but hopefully that's enough for now. All right. Well, we'll see. Hopefully just one. Hopefully just one. RJP, I was about to yell for him, but I was like, you know what? I know, it's freaking goddamn it, Road. Get it together. Loud and clear. All right, we're good. Woo! Yeah, saw, of course. It just was showing up as question marks for some reason, and I don't know why it does that. This is really why we can't have nice things. Okay, we got it. Oh, you can configure how long Robot Lady can speak in Streamlabs. I actually did not know that. All right, so we have to take a look at that so she stops cutting it off. Girl, I'm real lazy. Yeah, I gotta stop messing with it because I'm just gonna break it again. Okay, so we also have some new neighbors that moved in across the hall from us, and for some reason, we can hear, I don't know what they're doing over there. It's like every morning, and it's right up against our bedroom. Every morning between 6 and 8 a.m., and we're up late, I hear doot, 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 bang, bang, doot, 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 bang. It's just like, it's so insane. It's so insane. Hi, Matt Lempicky. Hi, TJ Carr. Welcome to the stream. TJ Carr, I am definitely getting better. You know where I'm at right now? Hi, Ravenclaw. Welcome to the stream. I don't think they're working out. I think it's the kid. I don't know if it's the kid. At one point, they were definitely building something because there was a bunch of hammering. I think it's the kid. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on over there. They have a young son. Henry is his name. I met him. He's a sweet kid, but like, oh my God, dude, it's so loud. Hi, Ravenclaw. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, old nerdy. It's definitely the kid. RJP, I was thinking that. The only problem is that my drum set is here. This room is like on the other side from where they are, so they would never hear it. The only people that would hear it are the people below us, which I feel bad. I don't want them to have to hear everything. But you know, so we've been wanting to get a house for a while, just to get a little more space and to get a little bit more like privacy, so we're not sharing walls with people. And there aren't a lot of houses for rent in this area. And because they have the Saratoga racetrack up here, a lot of the houses that are for rent are like $28,000 to $30,000 a month, which is insane. These rich people are crazy. But occasionally houses will go up for, you know, year-round rentals at a reasonable price, which a lot of them are pretty close to what we're already paying. Healer, yes. TJ Carr, yeah, it does take time to heal. And thank you. And it's really hard. Oh my God, Old Nerdy. I just want to keep shoving this in my face. It is so good. I have got to stop eating it. Yeah, let's try the mini chocolate mousse flowers. Let's do that. But anyway, so we've been wanting to do a house for a little while. And so I just keep looking. And today we downloaded Zillow to see, like, do they have any different houses on Zillow? Oh, damn, that's good. The new snack stream. Gia just eats one snack, but the whole thing. We're getting close to that, let me tell you. This is phenomenal. The chocolate mousse flavor. And look. Cute little. Yeah, Brian, I don't think we're going to move to Florida just yet. But hey, maybe in the future. No, so we were looking. Oh my God, TJ Carr. I don't even want to know. TJ Carr, we're looking for renting. I do not have a down payment for a house. Couldn't even afford a damn house anyway. These are so good. I'm gonna get diabetes. It's true. I gotta stop. I'm having another bite. This is amazing. Okay. James, thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. All right. I have to stop. Frank, how much is it? How much is the house? Are we moving to Florida? Old Nerdy, I keep reading that my body wants a whole bunch of carbs and sugar because it's trying to heal my nervous system and it takes a bunch of energy. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of feels that way. Oh, TJ Carr, I live in upstate New York now. I don't know if you knew that, but we moved. 1 bedroom in New Jersey start at $1,500 a month now. Oh yeah. I mean, even when we left there, like insane. Yeah, no, we sold our house and we're just renting. But we're paying, like, for what we're paying now, we can get a house. We can rent a house. So anyway, we saw this place and it's, it's not too far. I definitely think I can get there to go look at it. As long as we schedule the appointment a little later in the afternoon. Yeah, your body also needs fat to regenerate all the cortisol hormones you're burning through. Yeah, I definitely think that I will start getting back to health at some point. And working out and all of that and get back to my healthy food and stuff. But that's going to be a journey. Oh, Frank, it's okay. No worries. Yeah, Scott, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like listening to my body a little bit and eating when I want and what I want to an extent. I would like some more fresh fruits and vegetables, but here we are. Old Nerdy, yeah, I'm kind of thinking Florida or even like we've sort of been, this is not anytime soon. Like North or South Carolina maybe. So I don't know. Hi, Sam Adams. Welcome. I know, Frank, I'm actually curious as well. Like what would be a going rent for a place in Florida? So anyway, this house is not too far away. I can totally get there to go take a look at it. But we were looking at the pictures, looking at the square footage, looking at all of the space and everything. And I was like, we just need to get, and like, it's available August 1st, which is when we need to be out of here. So the lease part lines up perfectly. The price is good. If Sienna does end up getting here, which I'm really fucking hoping that she does and they'll take her and everything. And she helps with the rent. It'll help us save some money, which would be super helpful. So just all in all, it's a really, really, like, if it works out, it could be awesome. So we just went ahead and filled out an application without even seeing it yet. Like, obviously, we'll still go see it, but we filled out a full application, paid the $35 application fee because we were like, fuck it, let's just get this moving. Obviously, it's on a Sunday afternoon. We haven't spoken to them. Yeah, we'll still be in New York for now. North Point, which is Gulf side. I think her house is near her. Okay. I'm not going to pretend like I know where anything is in Florida. I'd like to go. I've never been. No, Lounge Zinger, no home exercises yet. Truthfully, today is probably one of the better days I felt in a while. For the most part, during the day, I feel like shit a lot of the day. I get pockets where I kind of feel okay, but it's like for the first few hours of the day, the anxiety is pretty rough. So it's kind of just me doing things to, take my mind off of it. I'm either playing video games or I'll put something on, just like anything. The other issue is that I just feel exhausted and completely run down all day. I get little pockets of energy at night, which is why I push the stream back to 10. But I just feel like shit. I feel like I'm recovering from a really bad flu, but it's been like that for weeks and weeks and weeks. Ashley, hi Ashley, welcome to the stream, pretty lady. Yee. We got so many pretty ladies in the chat, so many. Yeah, no income tax would be nice. And they have low property tax, or do they have no property tax? I actually don't know. But yeah, so excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Sasha. I think my system's just really run down. And it makes sense. I've told you guys I've been living in AI being like, this is terrible. I mean, basically I just vent when I need to get stuff out. I also still have days where, what day was it? I think it was Friday. I spent all fucking day crying. Like all day, just like that kind of crying, just tears down my face. So I'm spending a lot of days like that. Going to low or no property tax. Ooh, that would be amazing. Yeah, you know what's so funny, old nerdy? Everything I've never lived anywhere cheap. I grew up in Hawaii, more expensive than New York or LA. Then I moved to LA and I thought LA was cheap. I remember taking pictures of bread and sending pictures back to my sister and being like, Sienna, bread is only $3 here. Like, oh my God. And then we moved to New Jersey, which is cheaper than LA, but still pricier than a lot of the country. And then, old nerdy. Yes. I'm telling you, dude, Hawaii is another level of expensive. Yeah, no. Oh, 100%. I've been crying a crap ton. Also normal. Araya. Oh my God. So many pretty ladies in my chat. Hi, Araya. Welcome to the stream, gorgeous lady. Hello. So many pretty ladies. We got Ashley. We got Araya. We had Ellie. Oh my goodness. This is very exciting. We have Courtney. You don't have to spearfish dinner here, Savage Island Girl Zia. I have spearfished my dinner before. So yes. Yeah, I do. I think the crying is part of the healing. I'm definitely, it's weird because, so here's probably where I'm at right now. I am not in the worst of it, obviously. Oh my God, things are so much better than when they were at their worst. But it's not, I'm at that point where I feel better enough that I'm like, all right, cool. Can I go back to normal life? And my nervous system is like, no, the fuck you can't. Because going out still is a lot of effort. The anticipatory anxiety is horrible. Sometimes the exposure feels good. Sometimes I go out and I'm like, oh, that was actually really nice. I feel better. I'm glad I went out. Other times, either I will have kind of a panic attack or just the anxiety is real rough the whole time. Like one day we went to go pick up Nick's meds, which, is not a far drive, probably, 5 to 6 miles away. A very quick one. And the anxiety was really rough the whole time, like to where we were in there. And I was like feeling kind of shaky and having kind of a hard time. And then from there, we just stopped at the store. And then and the whole time, I was like, I want to get out of here. I really want to get the fuck out of here. And the anxiety was just sort of hanging around with me a lot of the time. Aw, yeah, Ashley, I'm really glad that you had a good time over there. Thank you for taking time to send me pictures of raccoons. I love that Araya's like, I have new raccoon videos up, and Ashley is like, here are raccoons. It makes me so happy. I hope you had an awesome time. Yeah, that's the cool thing about going places when you're like, oh, I wanted to do more. It just gives you an opportunity to go back. No, Lounge Singer, with the way my anxiety is, no caffeine. No caffeine. I will choose tired over anxiety and panic any day. But my nervous system is still really, really reactive. So I'm not fucking with caffeine for a while. I love raccoon dealers. But yeah, it just means that you get to go back. Billy, no, there's not really much more to the story other than we haven't even looked at the house, but looking at the pictures, it would 100% work for us. It's got enough space. It's got enough bedrooms. There's a basement area. It's not finished, but I could put some gym equipment down there. yeah, so 100% we applied. I would like to go look at it, but if we can get it and the timing would work out great, we'd be moving in 2 months. And honestly, I'm kind of ready. It's weird. I like this apartment a lot, but this is also where one of the worst things in my life happened to me, and I spent a lot. Like, it just kind of is a reminder of being stuck here and feeling very trapped. And I'm hoping that in a couple of months, as things get better, I'll have more. What's like? I don't know. It'll be kind of like a fresh start. Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate that. It is. It's a long, tough process. And you're right. It sucks, but you're absolutely right. It will get better. It's just going to have to be a long up and down process. So yeah, going out still really sucks. The anxiety is very much still there. And I think what else is too is like when the anxiety does kind of calm down a little bit and sort of even out a little. Healer, that happened in our first apartment when we moved to what? Yeah, Scott, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Yeah, and exactly, old nerdy. I don't want to associate my surroundings with this crap anymore. And I felt so trapped in this apartment for the past, 3 months. I'm sorry, Joe Dog. I really hope it starts to get better. I really do. It's awful. I don't wish this anxiety on anyone. It is truly horrendous. But yeah, so, I am working on it. I will get there. It's definitely going to be, my nervous system's still very reactive. So even when I calm down and the anxiety starts to go away, I never feel fully calm. And it feels like the anxiety is always right. Like right now, it's rising and I'm not totally sure why. Sometimes there's not a reason. Sometimes I just get a wave late at night. And that happens occasionally too. So I may take a break. I don't want to end the stream, but we'll see. Yeah, Scott, maybe a change of scenery would help. Wait, what? Butterfinger chips to make muffins with, Butterfinger protein muffins, chocolate protein muffin, peanut butter, cream cheese. Sorry. Sorry, Billy, but that sounds really good. Oh my God, a pie face. I hope that she gets on here. Oh yeah, and I also want to watch Spider Noir as well. Yes, that's definitely on my list of things to walk. So yeah, I'm definitely at a point where it's getting so much better. Frank, oh my God. Hey, that sounds like less of a problem for him than it does for me. Snacks can help sometimes too. Yes. I'm going to take my socks off. But yeah, so it's not perfect. The anxiety will rise. I'm still very reactive. Like I'm still very reactive with food stuff. I'm not eating normally yet. Going out still takes a lot of effort, a lot of work. I'm exhausted 99% of the time. And yeah, so it's just, it's like that. I'm just in a very weird, frustrating, shitty healing phase where it's clearly getting better, but I'm definitely not back to normal yet. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm hoping we can move. I do hope we get this house. It just, like I said, it lined up perfectly where the move-in date for them is August 1st. And that's when we need to be out of here. So that works out perfectly. And we just went ahead with it. I mean, oh my God. Old Nerdy. Spider Noir. So I always knew they were going to do a spinoff of Spider Noir. But I forgot about it because they announced it so long ago. And then when we saw a trailer for it, I was like, oh shit, that's actually happening now. Hi, Felix the Cat. Hi, Jesse Green. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Oh.
Hi, sweetheart. My therapist says I have potential, but my anxiety says potential danger. Lol, love ya, Xia.
Spike in Madness. Thank you so much for being a heathen and a member for 13 months supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. I love you. That's seriously, yes, my anxiety is constantly saying right now potential danger. I mean, essentially what happened is the Safe and Sound protocol just pushed my nervous system into such a high state of alert, and it completely flooded me to a point where I completely shut down. There was no pushing through. There was no everything had to shut down, and I had to shrink my world so that I could heal enough that I could start like slowly getting back out there again. So, I will get there. I want to watch the noir in black and white. Yeah, it is. It's on Prime Video. It's on Prime Video. And I think it came out. I don't even see. I'm on live chat. Where is RJP's message? RJP, if you've been talking and I haven't answered. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I didn't see it. Yeah, it's on Prime. Thank you, James. I really appreciate it. And I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard good things. So I'm actually excited to check that one out. That and the new season of Avatar: Last Airbender is coming out on the 25th of this month. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, Frank, I feel like it just needs to be seen in black and white. But I'm curious if you go back and watch it in black and white, how you feel about it. Yeah. Billy, Reese was talking about it on Thursday, too. You're a caterpillar in a cocoon and you will break out into in a beautiful way or some shit like that. I will be a beautiful butterfly. I'm taking a break from a samurai movie to check in on you. Oh, do you have any idea how much I care to interrupt a samurai movie? Push-ups, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. You know what, push-ups, I'm doing okay. I'm not going to lie, I've been having a fair amount of anxiety in the last 5 minutes or so, and it keeps sort of coming in smaller waves. I would like to keep going with the stream, but we'll see. When the anxiety rises like this, it gets harder to eat, and I think I don't know if I just overdid it. Maybe I'm going to turn the air on. Old Nerdy, why does it annoy you that they released it in both? That's funny. Yeah, you got to do it in black and white. I understand why people would watch it in color, but I feel like it needs to be seen in black and white. So I'm curious if it has a different vibe for you, Old Nerdy. I mean, Frank, when you do watch it. Oh, take me home tonight. Ugh. It starts to get hot. Hi, Harsh History. Welcome to the stream. Oh my God, we need to do squats. I forgot about that. We flipped it today, Courtney. We flipped it. Harsh History, I think you're right. I can see both black and white and color giving its own experience. Yeah. I'd be curious to hear both. It's an artistic choice. The director should decide that for us. Interesting. Okay. That's not a bad take. I like that they have the option, but I do see what you're saying. You know, I never watched a lot of black and white old movies. I would like to go back. I've watched one Charlie Chaplin movie, and that was actually really cool, really interesting. Let's do some squats, though, just in case. Just in case, I feel like I have to end the stream a little bit early. I would rather not, but to be on the safe side. Oh, God. So, cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. Courtney, I love that you write it out. That's my favorite part. You write it out. You know, it bugs me out watching black and white shows in HD. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I've ever done that. I watched the first episode on color and kind of regretted it. I was going to rewatch it in black and white and reset if I started it in color, watch it in color, then rewatch it all in black and white. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Is it too weird now?
I would say no. It hasn't even fully.
Oh shit! Wait.
No, have it.
Is
It's
it good?
delightful. It is delightful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nerdy, yeah, it's a show. It's a show. Yeah, no. It's. I don't know how many. Are all of the episodes out yet or no? Not yet. Oh, God, you guys, my butt is getting saggy. I swear to God. It's ruining it. Like, once upon a time, I used to have a little oomph. Like, what's happening? What is this? 3 months? That's all it took? That's all it took? This is bullshit. Still never seen Casablanca. I feel like I should watch that because I know it's a classic. And yes, also black and white. 1, 2. That knee popping. God damn. 3. Boop, boop, boop. 4. 5. Bang. 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 Ah! Nick! Hi, good night, mister. Thank you, Old Nerdy. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, RJP. Thank you, Scott. Thanks, Semirs. Thanks, Hate Breed. Nick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the... Oh, yeah, that's my little raccoon. See, it's a space raccoon. Nick. Nick. Hello? Is anybody there? Spurts? Hello? I didn't do it. Spurts? I think he's watching something. Hi, Daniel Cantu. Welcome to the stream. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Nick? Nick, please? Hello, Nick? I need help. Oh, wow. 1983 WWF. How is it? What do you think? Wow. That's crazy. So a little mishap.
Okay, you broke the mic.
I broke it.
What happened?
I don't know. I need helps.
Oh, so
Might have to unplug it.
yeah, so everyone know.
Everybody, we're coming back.
Mute it first so it doesn't make a sound.
Mute. All right. And we are back. It's new and improved and fixed. Nick's fixed it. No, Nick just doesn't like to be on camera. He doesn't like it. Let's try more stuff.
Look at the video. I was on camera.
But if you look at the videos, he was on camera. We did a show together on this channel. So if anybody wants, but no one liked him. That's not true. Some people didn't. All right, we're going to try some brioche-style pancakes from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. What? Healer said he enjoyed you on... Aw, Healer said he liked you. Good night, mister. And Old Nerdy said he liked him. Oh, these are fancy feeling. We're having a rough time with anxiety right now. IJP, I don't know. Some jerks, I guess. Good for you, Frank. I'll let him know. They're pretty good. These are actually really nice. Good night, mister. He's mine. I'll fight you for him. Hi, Remy. Welcome to the stream. There are snacks here. We do have snacks. Lounge Singer, I think you're right, but I'm not going to say nothing. All right. Let's get through some of these before my anxiety becomes a dick. It's being a real dick tonight. All right, graham crackers covered in key lime yogurt coating. Yum. Reese, that's what I'm saying. Seamers, I did not warm them. They are ooh, these are good. Yum. Jay Walter, that could be arranged. Frank, okay, but I want pictures of your boy date. I want pictures. Hi, Tim F. Oh my God, Courtney, I love key lime flavor stuff as well. Key lime pie, hands down one of my favorite pies. This is really good. These are very good. Hi, Deranged Lunatic. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Tim F. What up? What up, what up, what up? I don't know what's going on with me tonight, you guys. I'm back and forth between crazy and anxiety. That's how I feel right now. Feels like my system's settling again, though. Okay. What else do we got here? What else do we got? Oh, I was curious about these. These are super stuffed Pop-Tarts. 50% more. Remy, perhaps. Oh, Courtney, that's amazing. That is amazing. Let's try these. All right. So I think they only put one. Interesting. I want to see. Sometimes you just have to eat an entire pie to yourself. I'm sorry. I just think sometimes you just have to do it. Ooh. Okay. So this is how much filling I think there should be in it. The fact that they had to make it with this much filling as like a mega stuffed is crazy. Wait, there we go. Yes, we did. We moved Cat Cow to, we squished Cat Cow with squats. We've been talking about doing that for a while, and it does kind of make sense. Yeah, this is a half stuffy. It's good. It tastes like chocolate pudding. Oh, Healer, that sucks. That happened to me a few years ago driving back from the city, back to New Jersey. And same thing, tire. Nail in the tire. And I did. I was able to take it to get patched. But eventually, I think we had to replace the tire anyway. I'm sorry. What now, Jay? Jay, we got to start counting these.
Test. I want to put my heart hands medium light skin tone on your boobaloobaloobies.
All right. I'm going to need to hear her say that one more time. Not just because of the medium tone heart hands, but also the boobaloobaloobies. I'm sorry. That's one of the greatest thing ever.
Test. I want to put my heart hands medium light skin tone on your boobaloobaloobies.
Medium light skin tone on your boobaloobaloobies. Franklin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Medium light skin tone. That's me. Oh, we did it. We're going to hear it again.
Test. I want to put my heart hands medium light skin tone on your boobaloobaloobies.
Frank, thank you so much. It did work. I played it like 3 times. She said boobaloobaloobies so well. She said that so well. Some things she just gets. Frank, thank you so much for the orange boy. We're at 340. We are just 60 away from Cat Cow. Yeah, I'm surprised she said boobaloobaloobies too, but she said it so good. That, like, she can't say certain things, but that she gets. She can't just say, like, regular stuff. I know the voice part of it is really great. Test. I want to put my heart hands emoji medium skin tone on your boobaloobaloobies. JK, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we need to remember boobaloobaloobies because it's a fun one. It would be great if it breaks and just repeats that the rest of the stream. It just keeps over and over and over again until everybody's like, all right, I'm tired of this, but also not. We should do a rotation. Like if we don't make it to 4, do Cat Cow. But if we make it to 4, squats and Cat Cow or something. Well, that would just be the same though, right? Like if we make it to 3, if we make it to 3, that's cat cow. But if we make it to 4, that would be squat. So it would kind of be the same thing, right? I want to say. I don't know. My brain's not working. Hi, Kitty Did Fan Goody Two Shoes. Welcome to the stream. Katie Did Fan Goody Two Shoes. You know what I'm saying. I can say. Breastises. Like the restises. All right, I'm sorry. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Push up. They just stand like this the whole time. It's like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Like, oh my God. Cheese and rice. All right, let's try some more stuff. Let's try these lemon flour cookies, also from Trader Joe's. Ooh, an 8 out of 10? Or just push all the goals up 100? Frank, that'd be 300 from Bikini, 4 from Cat Cow, or 4 from Squats, 5 from Cat Cow. Jumping jacks would be 6. Aw, Frank, that's really sweet. Me too, Old Nerdy. Movie night was so much fun. I'm so glad we did movie night. It's been so long, and I think I really needed that. Just to hang out. Low stakes, no pressure. These are addicting. Holy crap, I could eat 1,000 of these. These are good. You know what, Lounge Singer? That's a good question. I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm a little offended. Ravenclaw, that's okay. We'll do another one. This is awesome. Uh-oh. I'm dropping things. Frank, that's true. Oh my God, Billy. The way I've been eating. I wish you guys could see me during the day. Yeah. I do think my body wants sugar. Girl queef videos now. I saw them sub to my spicy site the other day. We watched Groundhog's Day. It was really, really fun. And yeah, we're going to watch Fackham Hall for the next movie night. I don't know what day we're going to do that one yet. Maybe another Thursday again. I feel like that works. Oh my God, push-ups. You got to watch Groundhog's Day, Frank. It's such a good movie. Thank you, RJP. I feel like I'm losing every ounce of progress I've ever had. JK, it keeps going up and down, but you know what? It's okay. We'll get back to it. It keeps going up and down, JK. It's driving me nuts. Now we're at 9,959 subscribers. So we just need, 41 or 39? I don't know. I can't do math. Away, but it keeps going down. It was like up to 9,965. Then it dropped down to 9,954. Then up to, it just keeps driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Thanks, RJP. Thanks for being so kind. I know I'm being a little hard on myself. I feel like it's good that part of my personality is coming back, though, where I'm like, fuck. I'm not, crazy to the point where I'm like, I can't handle this and I need to lose weight now. No, to me, it's a lot more important that I just get back to being healthy and able to go out into the world again and, and all of that stuff. But let's see. What is this Hufflepuff thing? Why did I click on a Hufflepuff house? Display. The hell? Harsh History. Thank you so much. We got 5 new heathens added to the heathen army. Yay. Guys. And one went to, Deranged Lunatic got one, and Lounge Zinger, and Katie did fan Goody Two Shoes got one. Hell yes. These people are actually in our chat right now. That makes me so happy. Also, someone named Cheesy Tarian got it, and that also makes me pretty happy. 365. Babe. I got you, babe. I've got you, babe. All right, I have to show you guys something, and I don't remember what it was. Cheese. So, what I got was these Sargento. Courtney, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, these have been making me very happy recently. These are our Sargento cheddar sticks. These only have 90 calories and they're 7 grams of protein. I'm like, dude, I've been eating like 2 of these a day. Sam Adams, right? They make me very happy. Yeah, Courtney, these have been... I'm going to have one of these after the snack stream to counteract all of this sweet. We're growing the Xia Heathen army. Saruman, you're in the Urukai. Better watch out. We're going to take over. We're going to take over Middle Earth, but for good, not for evil. Not for evil. RJP, I don't even think I know any Cher solo stuff. Other than, do you believe in life after love? She sings like that. I can feel something inside me sad. I really don't think it's strong enough now. Sorry. What was I could... If I could... Oh, that's another one, yeah. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. Which kind of sounds like Kermit a little bit. Yeah, there's another one. Thanks, Courtney. I'm so good at it. Such an excellent singer. I could fool anyone for anyone. I think those are really the only Cher songs that I know. Harsh History, thank you so much again. So yeah, we're like, Jewel, it does kind of. You're right. Oh my God. Thanks, RJP. The only thing I really know about Cher other than those 2 songs is that she looks amazing. Oh my God, she looks so good. And then Daniel and Reese are like, oh God. What was I going to say? Oh, when I was growing up, I always thought she was saying, do you believe in love after love? I didn't realize she was saying life after love until, I'm not even joking, like very recently, like maybe a year or 2 ago, if that. I don't know if I know strong enough. Do I know strong enough? Possibly. Thanks, Brascal. I've been practicing. Lounge Zinger, do you really think so? I thought he hit a tree. She doesn't look bad for 103. She's old. She looks great. Old nerdy, I swear to God, that's what I thought. Love after love. Like, I was like, do you believe in love after love? Like, can you love again? And I was like, I mean, I don't know. And then but then life after love, I was like, well, yeah. She covered herself in I Got You, Babe for the Beavis and Butthead album. Wait, who did Sunny's part? Or did she just sing the whole thing? I've got you. She is a vampire, swear to God. Okay, she's only 80. That's still, I mean, damn. Like, and she looks good for aging. Oh, old nerdy, exactly. Why wouldn't you have life after love? That's what I'm saying. Harsh History, thank you. We're going to have so many heathens. So many heathens. Jay, the problem is that I'm not lactose intolerant, but Nick is. And you know who eats cheese also? Nick. Parts of her are far younger. Yeah, that's true. God only knows what she's done. I wonder if she's like Keith Richards, where she just has her blood replaced every so often. Strong enough to live with. I don't think I know that one. Hold on, I'm thinking of why can't I think of a Creed song? For some reason, the Three Doors Down song popped into my head. You're getting closer to pushing me off of life's little edge, 'cause I'm a loser, and sooner or later, you know I'll be there. You're getting closer, and holding the rope. Yeah. Oh, higher or arms wide open. Yeah, arms wide open. With arms wide open, under the sunlight, I'll show you everything thing with arms wide open. Is that not Creed? Higher. Oh, that's right. Can you take me higher to a place where porn is free? That's definitely not what he says, but I actually don't know what he says after Can You Take Me Higher? Oh, they are very Pearl Jammy, Old Nerdy. I never thought about that. Creed concert too. You're welcome. I know. I saw that. Yeah, Loser. No, Loser is Three Doors Down. And yeah, rest in peace, Brad Arnold. He passed away very recently from cancer. That I don't know why it hits me so hard when strangers die. I know that sounds really weird, but it does. Is that strange? Oh, to a place where blind men see. That's what he says. Thank you. Yeah, I can see them being good. They're not bad musicians. I really like That's Where Your Mind Went on Random. To a place where porn is free. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, look, I'm not the type that shits on Creed where I'm like, oh, Creed, they fucking suck. I don't think Creed sucks. I just think they're cheesy for my taste, and I could just never get into them, you know? And they are, you're right, they're very Pearl Jammy. There was a saying, after the apocalypse, all that would be left are cockroaches and Cher. That's funny. I would add Keith Richards to that as well, I feel like. Thank you, Billy. I'm musicking. I thought in that song when he was saying, Can You Take Me Higher? I thought he was saying, take me higher where farts are free. Yeah, it is. They tried to be a little bit Pearl Jammy and Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah, but you can't. I'm sorry, you just can't. And Pearl Jam's another band. I really love Pearl Jam, but I didn't go heavy into Pearl. Like, there are bands that I like more than Pearl Jam, even though I really like Pearl Jam. But there are bands Miles, exactly. Okay, I'm getting dementia in my old age. I'm also getting dementia. Frank, but what about dementia? Stone Temple Pilots and oh God, yeah, I am getting a lot of anxiety waves. They do still happen at night, unfortunately. They're just not always as much. My mom forced me to like Pearl Jam when I was a kid. Yeah, my dad had a lot of Pearl Jam albums as well. And again, I don't hate them. They're not high up on the list for me. Oh my God, Healer. It hit me hard when Carl Weathers died. I guess it was because I grew up watching him as Apollo Creed in the Rocky movies. Yeah, there's something about when someone that you've grown up sort of alongside, not alongside, but like that you've grown up watching, or that was part of things that, I'm trying to think of the right word, not made you, but part of the things that you grew up with, they have a say in in who you are, kind of, in a way, you know? And so when they die, I do kind of feel like sometimes a little part of you dies as well. And you're sort of mourning that because that's someone that it was a part of your formative years. So when you grow up, it's, I don't know, that's how it feels for me anyway. Yeah, nostalgia. Exactly. Like there's something about that. I have become cumbersome to this world. Yeah. Sorry. I'm going to stop now. Too black or too white, too wrong or too right. That's 7 Mary 3, right? I like that song. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, no, you know, I do. I do feel a lot better. I'm not going to lie. The anxiety rises these used to be at night. These used to be really intense waves. And as you guys know, I was missing a lot of streams because they were hitting hard. They were a lot bigger. They were a lot longer. Now they're like baby waves. I just get frustrated that I have them at all. But it is getting so much better. How about 6XiaSeven? Favorite band. Favorite band, 6XiaSeven. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chester Bennington. That was really sad. 7 Mary 3, a one-hit wonder. I don't really remember any of their other songs. No, I'm trying to think. Did you guys know any of the other ones? Too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. Henry come.
Dementia.
Oh, shit. That's one we've never done before. Billy, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. Dementia. That also sounds like demon Shaw. Depends where the inflection is. I still don't know what 6'7" is. I know it's some kind of a young people meme, but I don't know what it is. Thank you very much, Billy. Alter Bridge. I love Alter Bridge. I do. I really like Alter Bridge a lot. Aw, Daniel, I'm really glad you were able to meet them as well. It's nice when you get to meet someone. Seven Mary Three's debut album was great. I'm trying to think of like some of their other songs. Let me see. Water's Edge. Do I know that one? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what 6'7" is. You've heard a few origins of 6'7"? See, I don't know what's the real one. I guess I could look it up, but do I really want to? Yeah, RJP, I don't know. It's some sort of young people meme. I don't know what it means. I could ask my brother, but it might even be too young for him. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, 7 Mary 3. All right. So 7 Mary 3, what songs they have? Yeah, I don't know any. The only one I know is Cumbersome. I actually don't know any of their other songs. Unless I heard it and I was like, oh, maybe. Was one of the questions, was 7 Mary 3 a one-hit wonder? Yeah, Cumbersome. Oh, but then, yeah, Courtney, that's funny. While casual listeners, which that's me, only know them for Cumbersome, Rock Radio heavily featured Water's Edge and Wait as follow-up singles. Yeah, okay. Here we come. Oh, I think I might know Water's Edge. Maybe. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I think I might know it. I'm going to mute, though. I want. All right, that song's a jam, but no, I actually don't think I've heard it before. She vibing. She vibing. There's a few new Sublime songs out, and they're really good. You got to check that out. In other news, there's also new Perfect Circle. And in this moment, shut the front door. Shut the front door. My God. My God. Oh, there's the 6'7". Know your meme. Oh, God. Do I want to know? Refers to about a lyric in the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo. None of that sounds like a language. I'm sorry. Did I just read 6'7" refers to a series of memes about a lyric in the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo? Hi, Dirt Squirt. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hi, Plotbot. Oh, my goodness. Hate Breed. Yeah, I don't know if I could, like, drive around and listen to music, but maybe a little bit at home. Doot Doot. Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo. 6'7" means you're retarded. Skrilla, yeah. Doot 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 Skrilla. Why did you stop speaking English after 6'7"? I understood none of that. Slasher, I have no idea what any of those words mean. No, it's not an English sentence. I love how everybody's like, it sounded like Z was speaking a foreign language. That was not detected as an English sentence. Yeah, Billy, I want to start drumming again soon. That's also a goal of mine. 6'7" is the average. cute. Oh, it was the Pop-Tart. Oh my god, it was. Let's blame the Pop-Tart. I'm serious. What the fuck does that mean? Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo. You guys, do you think how all of this... Courtney, I'm trying to get the aliens to come heal me. Do you guys think that is a foreign language stream? The foreign language of the Gen Zers? Xers? What's the generous one now? You guys, do you think that that's how do you think when we were growing up, our parents were like, what the fuck language is that? And what did they just say? And oh, they sound so stupid. Like, this has to happen to every generation, right? Gen Z. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Gen Shaw. Yeah. Someone make Robot Lady say that sentence. How would she say that? We have to celebrate our differences. Frank, I say kick them out. Get the hell out of this. Daniel can't too. I use a matched grip on the drumsticks. I can't do, or wait, which is which? I'll show you. Doot doot. Yes, but my generation never ate Tide Pods. Yeah, what was the generation that ate Tide Pods? Those fucking morons. Be funny if it was mine. I hold my sticks like this. I don't know if this is considered traditional or what. I always called this like the way jazz drummers, like to me this is like jazz. But I don't play like that. No, I play like this. To me this is normal, but I don't know. That Jason is an outlier of retardation. I'm sure of it. It sure feels that way. Okay, this is matched. All right. I've never heard that called that before. Yes, my drum set is assembled. I've messed around on it a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get into drumming. My hope is, all right. Hi, Neil Augusto. Welcome to the stream. I love love. Thanks for dropping love. I will take it. I would like to try this next week to get a little bit more of a schedule going. I want to see if I can shoot one day a week for the spicy site. Just one day a week. If I can I don't have to shoot a lot. Even if I spend 30 minutes and I can shoot some like decent stuff. If I have more regular stuff to go up and out this month, I would really, really like that. So that's sort of my goal. I'm going to try to make Mondays my shoot days. I might have to adjust things because every day is different. Some days the anxiety is really bad. And some days it's more manageable. Today was like a good anxiety day, but then I had the waves tonight, but it's not so bad. RJP, I am a millennial. I'm a millennial. That is how marching bands hold their sticks, like this or like this. Marching bands hold it like this, right? I also know jazz drummers hold it like this. Like, this is so weird to me, though. Like, I can't imagine. I don't know. I've always been like a... Jay, how many is it?
67 meme, also known as 6 to 7 meme, 6-7 meme or 6 to 7 song, refers to a series of memes about a lyric in the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo.
I don't know why the doot doot, the way she says doot doot. Frank, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. And to make her say all of that. You made her say doot doot. Hold on, I want to hear it again. YouTube won't even let me say what millennials did as kids. What did millennials do as kids? Now I need to know. Because I don't think I did it. Maybe. I'm not sure.
67 meme, also known as 6 to 7 meme, 6-7 meme or 6 to 7 song, refers to a series of memes about a lyric in the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo.
Doot doot. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed the way she really did hit the doot doot. She did. She said the doot doot with two T's. Doot doot. It kind of, RJP, it kind of sounds like Robot Lady has been what's it called? What is it called? Where do you get possessed? Sounds like she's possessed. I think millennials all eat ass. Oh, that's not so bad. I like the way Mike Borden plays. He sets up his set righty and plays lefty. I don't know why everyone doesn't play like that. Why does everyone cross arms? Makes no sense. I don't know. To me, this is the only way. I've never tried to play it like that, except, well, I guess you play like that when you're doing the ride. So no matter, all right, so here's the thing. No matter what, even if he does that, right? So if you go to the ride,
Door door cat face cow face double exclamation mark.
yay, we hit cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. Yee! Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, if you go over to the ride, John Roberts and the raccoons, thank you so much. We hit cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. Hell to my frickin' yeah. Boom. Wait, how does he not cross when he goes, like, if he has the right, because you have the hi-hat on one side and the ride on the other side. So no matter what, how would he keep so if he keeps the hi-hat here and he plays like this, what does he do when he goes over the ride? He doesn't go like that? How's that work? Does he go like this? Does he switch like that? That's a trip. Crossing arms is less tiring. Yeah, that makes sense because when you're playing on the ride, you do feel it in your shoulders a lot. John Roberts, thank you so much. Let's do cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. What up? What up? My drummer had a hi-hat on both sides of his set. Oh, so he did it like this and like this? And then what, his ride was up here and his crash was over there? Old nerdy, I love playing the ride cymbal. Don't know why. You're right, I love it too. There's something about it. The way it sounds, the way it feels. I do not know Enigma code. What the hell is Enigma code? Saw, give us all the Buc-ee's pictures. Buy everything from Buc-ee's. In case he was playing on that side of the set. Shit. All right, let's do it. Let's cat face, cow face. John Roberts, thank you so much. We have hit cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. Thank you, RJP. I'm hoping I can get back to drumming. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hi-hat would have to be left foot, and then right would be the bass pedal. Yeah, how would you... We gotta get to some drumming. The drumming must happen. We worked really hard to get to this kit. Let's frickin' go. I want to see a cookie cake. Let's go. Show you, give me cookie, got you cookie. Give me cookie, got you cookie. Oh my god, that looks so good. Holy shit. How many fucking chocolate chips and M&Ms is that? That looks awesome. Where did you get that? But the opposite side had a foot pedal with a cable. I can't even wrap my mind around that right now. That's such a trip. All right, guys, let's go. Let's cat face, cow face it. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? All right, here's the thing. When you all get down on your hands and knees, gentlemen in particular, I'm going to need you to be careful because you don't want to squish your balls. Frank, I'm looking at you. So what you're going to do when you're on your hands and knees in cat face, cow face, double exclamation. Raccoons, pay attention too, because if you have balls, you also don't want to squish them. And then you're just going to... My tummy hurts. I don't know. My tummy hurts. It's not happy with me. It's a great stretch. Stretches out your whole body. This is stretching out your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings. Oh my god, and Courtney's in the chat for the rears and the moos. So if you ever get confused, rear, moo. And Courtney can help with that. Feels so good. This always makes me sleepy. See, that's why we have to do this after squats, because it makes me so sleepy. I just want to pass out. And then you just do a little side-to-side rocking. You rock from one side to the other side. Durka, 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 durka. Durka. Durka, 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 durka. Durka, durka, durka. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've lost it. I think I have officially lost the plot. Yeah. And that face is cat face, cow face. See, do you see all those rears and moos in chat? If you ever confused, you can't be now, because rear, ma frickin' moo. Side to side is the best. I swear to God, it really stretches my hips out really nicely. I don't know if I can eat any more snacks. I actually don't think I can. My tummy hurts too bad. I think I overdid it with the tiramisu, the lemon miso, and now I'm turka 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 turka. I'm sorry I showed you all the plot. Hi, Ron is right. Welcome to the stream. Happy ma freaking Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Let's make this a kick-ass week. Let's make this a kick-ass freaking week. I want to play drums now. It's too late. See, that's the other thing. If we can get this house, Remy, I was actually thinking Team America. I don't know. Is that from Team America, or am I thinking of oh yeah, you're thinking I'm thinking dorka dorka dorka, but very, very, very similar. I was thinking that, but oh man, Austin Powers. Yeah, no. What are we talking about? Scott, are you kidding me? You're welcome. Thank you. And Courtney for the sound effects. You guys are incredible. Let me thank everybody now, just in case. What's up, Yoda be pimpin'? Welcome to the stream. See, I would buy a signed drumstick. That'd be cool. I could do that. Hell yeah. I like this a lot. Tomorrow I have to drive my car to the shop and get my brakes fixed. Problem is my brakes don't work. Yeah. That's what now? Courtney. Amnesia. You complete me. How do I say that? Courtney, is there could you get drumsticks aren't cheap, Remy, you're not wrong. I'd have to build that into the price. Can you get a tow there, Courtney? How far is it? I feel like that's scary. Please be careful. My last name is Powers. Those Austin Powers movie made my life rough. Oh no. RJP, I feel your pain. I do. With anytime you have a name that's I got, a lot of Zebra, a lot of Xenon, stuff like that. And that was whatever. But so many people be like, are you related to Pamela Anderson? And I'm like, no, not all Andersons are related. Yeah. Lounge singer, yes. I will not use toilet brushes except for my performances. Yeah. Not clean ones. Only a mile away. That's not oh God, but just be careful, please. Oh, it makes me nervous. Please be safe. Let us know when you get there. Old nerdy, what if I am Pamela Anderson? Miller beer was the dig when I was a kid. Yeah, I feel it's like we all have to put up with it. And it's always something stupid, right? Like Powers, Austin Powers, those movies are awesome. So what are kids making fun of? You know what I mean? Like, what dumb shit are they saying? It's like, dude, shut up. And also, Miller beer, come on. It's good. It's beer, See, Courtney, you're making me nervous. I'll be fine. I'm nervous, but it'll be okay, I think. Courtney, now you're making me nervous. Get AAA and kids always call me dirty nerdy. Old nerdy, that's cool. Wear that as a badge of honor. Fuck yeah, I like that. Courtney, yeah, help my anxiety. It's already bad. I'm thanking everybody because I'm starting to feel a little rough. I don't know if I used up too much energy. You know what it probably was? Today was a good day anxiety-wise, and so I think it makes the nights a little bit harder, and then my nervous system is what's the word it's tired from trying to hold it together for the whole day. I think that's why. I don't know. I made that up. My name is it? Your name's not really nerdy? Old nerdy, it's everything you've told me. My whole world is a lie now. Frank.
Fuck yeah. Go on now.
Who said that? John Roberts, thank you so much for the orange boy getting us to cat face, cow face, double exclamation point tonight. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so freaking much. Frank with a golden shower boy as well, on top of Billy's golden shower boy, and then another orange boy from Frank. Oh my God. Also, I really did love hearing her say Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo. Thank you so much. Spike and Madness for being a member for 13 months. Scott with an orange boy as well to help get us to cat face, cow face, double exclamation point. Ellie dropping in with a freaking red boy, that sweet little gem of a human. Ellie is already gone, but thank you so much. And she became a member. Like, oh my God, be still my beating heart. I'm going to message her. JJ Gosling being a member for 9 months. Thank you so freaking much. John Roberts, on top of the orange boy that he already did to get us to cat face, cow face, double exclamation point, he also dropped a freaking red boy. A freaking red boy. Thank you so much. And that got us to bikini because we were halfway there. Living on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Hi, Blood of Heroes, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. We love you all. We love you all. We love all of you, Blood of Heroes, all 25 of you. We all love you too. Have a wonderful night at work. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I hope tonight goes by really quick for you. Tomorrow's Monday. Boom, boom, shh. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, the Booba Looba Loob was really cool too. Franklin with another freaking pink boy. Frank, you dropped a whole red boy tonight. I know you did. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Healer, Math is Cool is the next one. At least let me get through the list. Dang. Math is Cool. Thank you so much for helping us do math and stuff. Math is totally awesome. Everything is something cool. Thank you very much. Math is cool. RJP with a golden shower boy. Thank you so much, RJP. And for the lovely words. There's another freaking orange boy from Franklin. Franklin, thank you so much. And then backhand with another golden shower boy. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. We also had 5 gifted heathens from Harsh History. Thank you so much. 5 new heathens added to the heathen army. Frank, that actually sounds like a fun night. That sounds like a fun night. You guys are incredible. You heathens are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everything and for all of the support. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm very, very overwhelmed by the support that you guys yes, and Ellie became a heathen. It's just very exciting. So many exciting things happened tonight. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm serious. I mean it. This has been, I was funny. I was, getting all my frustrations out in my AI. I'm really just using it as a therapist at this point in between my therapy sessions. Because I feel so rotten. And I was like, this has been the hardest thing I've ever gone through. And I was like, and I've been through stuff, I lost my mom and a lot of stuff with my dad got weird and I bounced around a lot and didn't have stability. And I've been in really shitty, like borderline abusive relationships. And when I was 16, I was the guy who was 23 and that's super weird. And just like all the things I've ever been through and like having anxiety and having panic attacks in the past, like this is not my first rodeo with anxiety or panic. It's just the level of it. And I think what makes this, and I was like, all of those things, none of those things were as hard as this. And I really think the reason why is because of, hi, Polly Walnuts, is because of how much this messed with my whole identity, like my ability to move through the world. Because no matter how hard anything ever got, I was still able to go out and do things and go places and be independent and live my life normally. And this took that away from me. And so I think that's why it's hitting me so hard and why it's been so hard for me, just on top of the, weeks and weeks, months of anxiety and panic and derealization and depression and crying and like all of these crazy emotions. It's the reality of how much it fucked me up is hitting me so hard. And I think that that's also been I think why, as I'm like saying, like, you know, top however many worst things that's happened to me, this is like way the fuck up there. Because I could still, you know, live. I mean, I'm still living. I'm not like dead or anything, but you know what I mean. So anyway, that's what I was. Old nerdy. I am definitely using it like my therapist. And so I, you know, that was kind of what I was saying today. I was like, everything else I've been through, I can handle hard emotions and I can handle tough things. And it's like, I've always sort of just pushed through life and been like, yeah, this was really hard and this really hurt. But I still, you know, move forward. And this just kind of slammed the fucking brakes and then beat the shit out of me to a point, you know, like I've never had it be this good, you know, this bad before. And I think that's what I've been struggling with the most. But things are turning around and I'm starting to feel some hope even in all of the shit. And, you know, the fact that I can go to the grocery store now is a big deal. And I know that as I keep doing these things, it will get better and better. Brass skulls, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I do hope it continues. And I think it will. It's just, it sucks right now is all. Yeah, Healer, hey, at least you had a stable home life with your dad taking care of you. Yeah. You know, the person that I have not heard from once in the past 3 months who has not checked up on me and been like, hey, how are you? Is everything okay? You guessed it. Not once. I don't think he even knows what's happening with me. If someone hasn't told him, he certainly hasn't bothered to check in. Meanwhile, everyone else has. And I have people who I've just met here, you know, just a few that I've only known for a few months being like, you know, how checking in constantly, or not constantly, but regularly and being like, how are you? You know, how are you doing? I'm really proud of you. Do you need anything? Can I bring you anything? Please let me help you. Like, it's a little bit, you know what I think I'm going through right now too? Oh, Healer, you know what's happening? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll give you guys a dad update. Yeah, who else but Josh? Seriously. Thank you, Billy. I really appreciate that too. You're right. And I'm not stuck. You're right. It was a couple of months where I just got smashed in the face but thank you, Scott. And I appreciate that too, Scott. Yeah, Polly Walnuts, you are like the amount of people just here who have messaged me as well. In the community, constantly checking up on me and you know, encouraging me and being just so sweet and understanding. Like, it means a lot to me. I'm definitely, I think, through this experience, and I don't know if it's just everything that happened or if it brought stuff up, there's a lot of anger towards my father that I'm having lately. Like, he's my dad and I love him, but I don't know. It seems like in the past 6 months in particular, I've been real angry at him lately, which I guess is probably a good thing. I think it's anger that I should probably get out at some point. I don't want to live in it. You don't want to live in it for too long, but I think I need to feel it. Yeah, Frank, yes, I can totally get to the post office, Frank. Yeah, the post office is in the cards. I got there once. I can keep getting there. I just haven't had a reason to go back yet, but it's definitely in the cards. But yeah, so update with my father. He is moving out of so my dad has been renting this house in LA for years now. And it's $7,500 a month he's been paying. Rent. $7,500 a month in rent my dad's been paying for years. Well, at one point, it's been, yeah, it's insane. Oh, Frank, you sweet man. You are very sweet and amazing, and I love you, and thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Mountain Bee Steve. Oh, Scott, Polly Walnuts, thank you so much. And Scott, that means a lot to me. And Scott, you are also an inspiration. How just wonderfully sweet and kind you are with everything that you've been going through too. And I talk about what I've been going through, and yes, it's been hard, but I have no idea what you've been going through. And I know that that's a whole other level of difficulty that I can't imagine. So you are very strong, and because you're so kind still. And I know people that adversity either makes them really nasty to people or very kind to people. And I think that when adversity makes people kind, they're a lot stronger. At least that's how I feel about it. But anyway, I think it's amazing. Remy, thank you. And RJP, I think you're right. I think anger can be good sometimes, but sorry, Healer. Yes, this update. Sizzle chest, my dad grows weed. He always has, like literally my entire life. We got raided by the feds, by the DEA when I was I had just turned 18. I think I just graduated high school. Anyway, my dad has been growing weed my whole life. And he does it now, but legally it's not as lucrative as it used to be, though, so he's not doing very well, and he spends all his money on antiques. So anyway, my dad spends $5,700 a month on this house in LA that he's been renting. And he can't pay. At one point, I think he owed $50,000 in back rent because he wasn't paying it. He couldn't pay it. How he didn't get evicted, I have no idea. I think this is right around the time that Jasmine was leaving him. Surprise, surprise. Oh my God, Scott, that's like $7,500 a month is like, I don't like 2 mortgages. It's insane. Lounge Singer. Yeah. My dad is just very, looking at my father, he's very selfish and he has a lot of narcissistic tendencies. I don't doubt that he doesn't love me or my sister. I know he does in his way. He just, that's 7 mortgages. Isn't that insane? He just loves himself more and he cares about himself more. And that's my dad. And that's just, I've come to realize that. It has to be hard to evict someone, Frank, because holy shit, he was living there for months. Well, anyway, I just talked to my little brother, and he also owed a fuck ton in electricity. Now, electricity is already pretty expensive, but he also has grow lights set up there, so it's even more expensive. He couldn't pay his electricity bill. I don't remember how much Logan said it was. So he switched it into his wife's name to try to act like new tenants moved in. Well, of course, that's not going to fly for very long. Eventually, they find out that they're married. Even though they're separated, they haven't been together for 2 years, and Jasmine's living with her new boyfriend. They're not together anymore. But anyway, the electricity company found out, and now my dad, oh no, Logan moved out already. Logan lives in his own studio apartment. I'm getting to that. There's more to this. Oh God. My dad owes $75,000 to the electric company. $75,000. So he has to move out of that house now. He can't afford to pay the electric or the rent. And so he has to move out. Logan's my brother, Sizzle Chest. Logan's run. John Roberts. That's very sweet and very kind, John Roberts. Yeah, you know what? And I think that's part of why I've always been so independent, because my dad is very wrapped up in his own life. And it's not that my dad he's given me plenty of money over, when I was younger. As soon as I became an adult, that all stopped. Or not even an adult. I think once I turned around 16 or so, that all stopped. But anyway, my Courtney, do not even get me started. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. No, old nerdy, it's okay. At this point, I just kind of laugh because it's just, oh my God. So anyway, sorry, my dad has to move out. He is going to move in with his friend. He has this friend that he was going to move in with. And I was like, all right, good. He's paying way too much in rent. That's fucking crazy. He needs to move out and rent a room. Fine. So anyway, he's going to move in with him. I was FaceTiming with not FaceTiming, but video chatting with my stepmom and my brother a couple of days ago, yesterday. All of my days are blending in together. Exactly. Lounging our house, he's supposed to see it with no lights on. So he would move in with his friend. And Dina mentioned something about because me and Nick are looking for a place, and Sienna is planning on moving in with us. And Dina's like, how does Nick feel about that? And I was like, he's being really fucking great about it. I think he's really looking forward to it. Because he wants me to have someone here and some support here. And it would also give Nick a break, because he's been my main caretaker through this my only caretaker really, for the past 3 months. And that's really exhausting. And I understand that, because Nick and I have been there for each other. I've been there through mental health crisis for Nick as well. And Minecraft attempts, and it's been, so I understand the burnout is real and it's tough. Polly Walnut's my sister, hopefully. I owed $600 to the electric company one time and they shut me down. Oh no, old nerdy. I remember I forgot to pay the electric bill one month, and it wasn't a lot. I think it was just a couple $100. And I just forgot to pay it. I paid all the bills, and for some reason that one just slipped my mind. And so I got a notice in it the next week saying, if you don't pay this by the end of the month, we're shutting your electricity off. And that was just, I only owed like $200. And I'm like, how the fuck did my dad even owe? Like, I don't even understand how he owes that much. Hi, Kristen. Welcome to the stream. Polly Walnuts. Yeah, she's out. She's been out. She's been on parole for 6 months now. So Old Nerdy. Yeah, I just totally forgot. Did you call Nick Logan? Is Nick Wolverine? No, Logan's my brother. Frank, no. Dina doesn't really do real estate this far up. She's licensed in New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey, but all of her New York stuff is down like near the city or in the city. That would be helpful though if she did. So anyway, Dina makes a joke being like, you know, how does Cece or Nick feel about Sienna moving in? And I was like, he's totally cool with it. He's excited. He wants me to have my emotional support Hawaiian. And so and then she makes a joke like, hey, can me and Logan move in with you too and dad? And I was like, that's a lot. I was like, I don't know about all that. And Logan's like, oh, she's making a joke. So it turns out that my sister, I mean, not my sister, my dad's friend that he was going to move in with it's not Alzheimer's, but he has some sort of cognitive like decline. Something's going on. His mind is he's not there anymore. And his wife has some lesions on her, or lesions. I did it again. Has some lesions, damn it, on her brain. So he can't move in with them anymore. He might actually move in with my little, something like dementia Old Nerdy. I don't know what it is exactly. Logan didn't know. The lesions, she has lesions in her brain. These lesions are everywhere. Damn it, they must be stopped. I'm sorry, healer. But he might have to move in with my little brother. My little brother lives in a studio apartment. I don't even understand. Lounge singer, I don't know. I don't know these people at all. This is just sort of what Logan told me. I hope not, because that sucks. But I don't know. I don't know them. I meant like friends that are realtors. I imagine them all knowing each other like Mexicans. Frank, I don't know. That's a good question. I could actually ask her. Maybe she does know someone up here. Frank, seriously, that's a lot in such a small space. But I want to talk to my brother and just be like, oh, please save yourself. Because my brother got out. He's doing really well. Dina's really proud of him. She doesn't help him out with money. He has his own job and he's in school. And he pays, I think, close to $2,000 a month for a studio apartment in LA while he works and goes to school. Like, my brother's doing really, really well. And he's looking at applying to his next college because he has to go to like future schools and stuff. And I'm so proud of him, and he's doing so well. He's doing so much. And I worry about my dad moving in and in a studio apartment, like Sizzle Chest. That's what he's looking to do. He's applying for colleges in, Berkeley, I think is where he wants to go, but like more up. Don't ever have him and Healer in the same room. Their legions will fight to the death. What wins, a butt legion or a brain legion? Thanks, RJP. My little brother's he's doing really well. I'm very proud of him. Healer, that is what I said, and that's what Nick said. Nick immediately was like, no, tell him no. Billy, no, but if he's going to college, if those are the colleges that have the programs that he wants to get into. So, I can't get Zia or CC. Logan, you're up next. Frank, you'll get one of the Andersons. Daniel, I'm going to call Logan. I am.
You said the opposite of love is indifference, and this has been living in my head rent-free since. I also feel the opposite of hate is indifference, and that sort of proves there really is a thin line between love and hate.
Old random nerdy coming in with coming in to drop some knowledge on us. Boop, boop. What's up? Old random nerdy, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. You know what? Yeah, you're right. The opposite of hate is indifference, and the opposite of love. It is a very fine line. You know what? I do very, very, very much believe that sometimes love and hate can like overlap a little bit. I really do think there's some overlapping there. Old random nerdy, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. Kristen, I totally don't blame you. I'm thinking about moving to LA. I'm broke no matter where I live, so I may as well live in the warm SoCal weather and be close to the beach. You know what I'll say, Kristen? I don't like what LA became. By the time I left, I was like, this sucks. Like, homelessness went to an insane level there, and it got to a point where it was too much. Like, it's too much. They need to figure something out. That being said, for the first years that I was living there, there was a lot about LA that I actually really liked. And the weather was kind of one of them. Hi, Uploadeth. Welcome to the stream. Sizzle chest. I don't know. I feel like you're just saying words now. Healer, I'm going to be at the Anderson family picnic one way or another. Frank, you just have to get ready for some local kind eats. Okay. Sorry. Your dad could sell weed to the college kids. Remy, that's actually not a bad idea. Except they'd be like, why would I get it from you? I can just get it from the dispensary down the street. Old nerdy, really? Wow, did I really blow someone's mind? Orange County. I did used to go down to Orange County when I lived in LA a little bit. It was okay. Orange. You know, the problem with LA, there are a few problems with it for me. And it was definitely to a point where I was like, all right, I'm ready to go now. The homelessness got really bad where like literally I have been like scared by homeless people where they're trying to attack my car. I'm not even joking. Like that's happened. Nick's also seen them take shits on the sidewalk and it's everywhere. Like I'm not exaggerating when I say it's everywhere. It got to the point where I would leave my apartment and I lived in a decent area too, at one point. And I would leave my apartment and there were tents on the corner, just on the streets. Like it's out of control. The other thing, Frank, you'll love it. Trust me, plenty of spam. Oh my God, Mountain Bee Steve. That's actually nice. Yeah, shit's on the sidewalk. Healer, it's okay. I kind of love them. Hi, Holocron Library Fox. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't know there was an Orange County in New York. Where's that? I'm still streaming. I said I was going to go, but I haven't gone yet. See? The anxiety waves I'm actually having an easier time getting through them. So that's good. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and I do not remember what it was. Oh, Orange County. That's what I wanted to look at. I didn't know there was an Orange County in New York. Orange County, New York. All right, it's down. Oh, okay. All right. It's just above the city a bit. I had no idea. Oh, Legoland is there. Huh. That's cool. All right, well. And then the other thing about LA that as I was leaving there is, or even when I first got there too, the traffic. The traffic really is brutal. In my opinion, having gone, lived in LA and drove around for 7 years, and then drove in and out of New York for 2 years when I was in New Jersey, the traffic in New York is bad. It is still not as bad as LA. LA is another level of traffic it is legitimately the type of traffic where it makes you want to blow your brains out. And also it makes you not want to go anywhere because sitting in traffic for, I'm not even fucking kidding, man, 2 hours sometimes to go 10 miles down the goddamn street. So at some points you're like, dude, it's not even worth it. I'm not sitting in traffic to go that far. Like it's insane. So those are two things that I would just think about. But it is nice, I'm not, there are parts of it that I really did like. Oh, Santa Ana and Garden Grove. Yeah, Orange County is very uppity. It's brutal and makes no sense when it started moving. Yeah, Uploadeth, dude, I don't even understand. You're right. You'll just be sitting there and then all of a sudden it starts moving and you're like, I don't even. RGP, have a wonderful night. It is getting late. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It is, tomorrow is Monday and it's like 12:15. You have hung in here all night. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. It is time for bed. I'm 16 miles from work and it takes me an hour some days to get home. Yeah. Like it's crazy. It is so crazy, the traffic. And again, I've gone in and out of New York a lot, and the traffic can suck, but it's just not as bad. It just isn't. You aren't in traffic, you are traffic, according to Governor Hair Gel, at least. I've never heard him called that. He looks like a fucking goblin. I hate that guy. Did I say hi to John? Hi, John. I used to work in Anaheim. Traffic on I-5 and the 405 sucks. It's so brutal, dude. Oh my God, you're just sitting there. You're not moving. Oh, lucky you, Frank. I'm saying lucky you. I also don't have to work tomorrow, but I really would like to. I would really like to shoot tomorrow. That is my goal. Hi, Body Paul. Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah, Sizzle Chest. Congrats. Fuck yes. Get that 20K raise. Let's go. It reminds me of Chicago traffic. Driving to work in Chicago for a year was horrible. Harsh history. I've never been to Chicago. I would like to go. I could see Ashley. But so I don't know what the traffic is like, but that makes sense. Chicago, I mean, a lot of people probably commute in and out. And it does. It just sucks. It sucks. Traffic it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. You'll be living in a van down by the river. Old Nerdy, do you like going into the office occasionally ever? Like, is it nice sometimes? Oh, fuck yeah, Daniel. Vacation for a week? Ooh. Frank, get your strap-on on. And, I mean, wait a second. Do you need one of those? Do I need one of those? I got it. The Tesla driver is the absolute worst. They think the rules don't apply to them. Mountain Bee Steve, that's how I feel. Like, pretty much anyone who drives a fancy car up here, like a BMW or like an Audi or whatever, and Teslas, dickheadiest drivers ever. I don't know why. Oh my God. Yes, I could see Ashley. And I've always wanted to go to Chicago. I want to go eat food there. That's like a big one. 2 seasons in Chicago, winter and construction. Ugh, that's the other thing. LA, I mean, it's probably like this in every city, right? LA, Chicago, New York. They're always doing fucking construction. There's always a bunch of lanes closed. I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening? That's why the traffic's so fucking bad. So I'm very jealous. No, Frank, I'm joking, Frank. No. It's okay. It was cool at first. Then it loses its luster. Yeah, at first you're like, oh, I'm out of the house. Oh, I'm going into work. Oh, this feels nice. And then kind of after a while, you're like, oh, I just have to commute in. I don't have to get up earlier. Have to drive. Fuck that. I get that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm only part asshole in my Beamer. I try to get along out there. Mountain Bee Steve, not everyone, but a lot of the times, damn it. I don't know what it is about rich people. They're just dicks. Again, not all of them, but a lot of them. Traffic is bad. But yeah, the part that makes it bad is one side of the city is a large body of water. I didn't even think about that. Poop. I stayed down there for a few months with a friend. I like it in LA, but I had to leave because my friend moved in with her boyfriend. I didn't want to get a second job. But now a second job might be worth it. Yeah, dude, if you vibe with it and you're there and you're like, you know what, I actually really like this. Like I said, for years, I did really enjoy my time in LA. For parts of it, it was cool going to the Comedy Store and seeing stand up. They had bands playing at like bars just all the time. It was cool. And then Santa Monica, and you could go down and walk from Santa Monica to Venice. Like, just in general, there was a lot of stuff I enjoyed. It just got old after a while with the traffic and the homelessness and then how expensive it was. And then when the riots, I mean, what really did it for us was when the rioting started and buildings like on our block were on fire, and we were like, we got to get the fuck out of here. Poor people can be dicks too. You're not wrong about that. Oh, Frank, that would be awesome. And Daniel, you're going on fucking vacation too? That's amazing. Frank, I hope you can get some time off. That'd be nice. I feel like you deserve a break, and Florida seems like a cool place to go hang out. Yeah, go swim in her new pool. That's amazing. Oh yeah, Joe Dog, riots are dangerous. I mean, it was a lot. We're looking outside and shit's getting smashed up and it's on fire, and we were like, all right, we gotta fucking go. True, I'm a poor people and I'm kind of a dick. Courtney, but you're our dick and we love you. You're our sweet dick. No, I'm just kidding. I watch a streamer who moved out of LA says there is no bar or party scene now unless you're rich. I could see that. I mean, I stopped drinking not long after I moved there. But I did still occasionally, because my dad was a musician. I had friends that were musicians. I would go and watch my friends play, and like some of their friends' bands and stuff like that. So that was cool. That was cool. I did enjoy that a lot, but it's been years since then. Yeah, harsh history. That did a lot. That did a lot to get people out of LA for sure. I think it was that and the pandemic, when everything got shut down and everybody was stuck in their little tiny, like, we lived in like a 500 square foot apartment or whatever, and there was no light coming in from the windows because we were on the back side of the building and there's just another building right next to us. So it's just this dark, no sunlight. Everybody's cooped up for, weeks and months. And eventually you're like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. So anyway, I love you guys. Let's go to bed. It's time for sleeping. It's Sunday night. I have not had enough water. That's probably not helping me feel. All right. Oh my God. Actually, I can imagine. I never even listened to the radio. I mean, obviously didn't have access to it. That must have been crazy for you during the riots. Holy shit. God, I'm glad you're okay. Go back on now. I love you guys. You heathens are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm thanking everybody really quickly again. Old Nerdy, John Roberts, Franklin, Billy, Franklin, Spiky Madness, Scott Scale Shredder, Ellie Stockholm, JJ Gosling, John Roberts, Franklin again, Math is Cool, RJP, Franklin, Backhand. Thank you so freaking much. I love all of you. You guys are absolutely incredible. Oh, and 5 gifted heathens from Harsh History. Cannot forget. We added new heathens to the Heathen Army. You guys are the most incredible group of humans on the internet, and I am so grateful and so honored that you choose to come and spend your time with me. I know there are so many streamers out there, and there's so many different forms of entertainment, and that you choose to come and spend your nights here with me and support me so heavily really means the world to me. So I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. And not just that support too. Like I said, the fact that so many of you have reached out and checked up on me and encouraged me through one of the darkest times of my entire life makes me very, 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 very thankful. So have a wonderful night. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you guys on, what's today? Sunday? Tuesday. I will see you guys on Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will see you next Tuesday. That was very smooth. Yay. Actually, good. I hope you guys never leave. Good night, you guys. Good night, everybody. I love you all so much. Raccoons, don't be so hard on John Roberts, okay? Let him out of the dumpster. Hi. Oh, Bus Hog. Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry, I don't know why I get Asian. It's like a default. I grew up in Hawaii, that's why. See, Old Nerdy was like magic. You guys, I just did something and you can't even see me. I just did this. Like magic, like you could see me. And you can't see me. We're like herpes. We're forever. Frank, good. Like, is there a good kind of herpes? Probably not, right? Got the herp. Good night, Zia. All right, anyway, I love all of you. Have a wonderful night. Get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Bye. I'm doing jazz hands. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. Yeah. Okay. I'm being a goose. What's good for